bring to you Mr. Nico Rosberg.
This is your first time driving in Bratislava?
This is my first time, yes.
Yeah?
Yes. And we're going to take all the Forbes fans along, right?
Yeah, and this is my first time being driven by a champion as well.
Awesome electric hybrid BMW Roadster.
Yes. Nico Rosberg isn't the first professional athlete turned full-time investor. What makes him unique is his drive. We took a car across Bratislava and chatted about his history, how he became a champion, and what's next for his life after Formula 1.
Bratislava, here we go.
Bratislava.
Exclusive on Forbes.
Yes. I want to really understand more about life for you at the moment. So you were telling my colleague Randall about your transition, your pivot into a startup investor. What does a typical day for someone like you look like?
A typical day, it's really mixed. It's very, very mixed. It's like all over the place with different projects, different ideas. I've got my core team in Monaco.
Yep.
And we have two different sides. One is the whole investment side. One is the whole Nico brand activation, content creation side. And so so we're a team of 10 people now in the office, and having a great team is like everything, huh? And then the art of delegating is such an important and essential ingredient for multiple successes, and very, very hard. Very hard to hire the right people, to delegate in the right way. Huge mission, but it's a lovely challenge, which I really enjoy at the moment as well.
I really personally struggle with social media because, you know, being a journalist, it's important, it's part of my work. I want to connect with people. I think we're going to turn right in a second.
You know what the most powerful way of social media is? Teaching people.
Yeah.
And you have such great skills that you could teach people about. Whether it's being a journalist, the skills required, or the knowledge that you have, or the way of telling stories. And I think that's really one of the strongest paths of social media. It's really trying to add value to people who are following you, and it's not about creating the greatest follower base. It's about adding value and the quality of your followers. That's it for this e-vlog. Thank you very much for tuning in again, and let me know your comments. What do you think of the car? And also, by the way, so this morning met a lot of the people here at Forbes 30 under 30. This is just insane. I mean, it's proper. Some of them are just not even humans. They're like they're like machines with what they've achieved at the age of 18, 19, 20. It's just insane. It's completely insane.
And tell me about life. So having got to know you over the last couple of weeks through your team, it sounds like you are traveling a lot. How do you balance that, you know, with being mindful? How do you prioritize what you're doing? Because I think you were in Hamburg last night. You had the amazing Greentech Festival last week as well. I really want to learn from you as someone who is getting a lot of stuff done. Yes, Formula 1 was the hardest thing you ever did, but I think you're still nailing it now. What's the secret?
Yeah, I'll always be a competitor, so I need to push and take on challenges. Now in my second life, I'm pushing for impactful challenges. That's why I consider myself an impact entrepreneur, because everything I will do and I'm doing is for impact.
Yep.
So success and impact is very, very important for me. It's important for me to keep the life balance because I have two young kids at home.
Yep.
And they're 2 and 4. It's just unbelievably beautiful and lucky. But it's still a challenge for me to keep that life balance because I'll always catch myself just wanting to push too hard.
Can you share with me, you know, on a really basic, simple, accessible level, like what can I do to be more productive and more happy?
Simplicity.
Yep.
Removing some of those distractions in life because we have overload in our world.
And how do you do that? I'm going to the left.
It's discipline. Discipline, you know what it is. So discipline, where straight? Left?
Yeah, to the left. And we're just pulling back.
Discipline. Self-discipline is really essential there, and
to the left in here, I think.
Chopping out some of the stuff that's just useless.
Yeah.
For example, and then which brings to focus. It brings on to focus. Focus is essential for having success. Again, because there's just so much going on, and focus is something that all of us struggle with. So if you can excel in that, you'll have an advantage over your competitors.
Yeah. How's it been having your first Forbes interview in a car?
Very good. Thank you very much. Thank you to all of you who are still watching now.
Oh, we didn't take the top
Thanks
down.
a lot. Sorry?
We didn't
top
take
down.
Should we just check if they...
Do we have to?
Should we
do it now.
Yeah, we put it down and maybe we can
do
just...
it now.
Yeah.
Where do you...
We're going to put the top down.
How do you take it down? Oh, that's a window.
That's the window.
How do you take it down? Top down.